Hey everybody, Miss Champion here. I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to log in to Charms, how to set up your personal account, and how to use some of the Charms features. So the first thing you'll notice is we're in our virtual classroom. You'll see the Charms link over here on the bookshelf. So you can click on that and that will take you to our Charms webpage. You can also just go to your browser and type in charmsoffice.com, which is right here up in the browser. I am going to highlight my pointer so that you can see where I'm pointing. Okay, so again, right here, Charms Office. I'm going to come over here to the login page, and I am going to click on login. And then I'm going to click on parents, students, and members. So you're going to click on that parents, students, members right there in that corner. Right here where it says school code, you are going to type in your school code. Our school code is South MS Choir. South MS Choir. You can see that I've already used it quite a few times, so that's already in there. I'm going to select that. It does not matter if your letters are uppercase or lowercase. It does not matter. It's going to come out all lowercase anyway. Okay, so then you're going to come over here and enter the parent area. Once you have come in, it's going to ask you for a password. Okay, so right here, it's a student area password. And the first time that you click into this area, you are going to type in your school ID number. This is just for the first time you ever log in. Your school ID number. So 6 digits, school ID number, and then I'm going to click enter. Once I've put in my school ID number, it is going to prompt me to change my password. So the first thing you need to do is put in your current password, which is your school ID number. Then it's going to ask you to create a new password. Notice that it says the password must be a minimum of 8 characters long, and it must include an alpha and numeric character, which means a letter and a number, and one of the letters must be a capital letter. Okay, so again, we're going to do letters and numbers, and one of the letters has to be a capital letter. For my account, and I'm going to share my password just in case you ever get stuck and need to sign in and don't remember yours. My password is SING with a capital S, ING, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then I'm going to come over here and it's going to ask me to confirm that password again. So I'm going to type it again, capital S, ING, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then it's going to ask me to put in a hint. My hint is going to be SING 1 through 4. My hint is very obvious what my password is. You can make yours whatever you want it to be. Okay. So that's mine. And if you ever find yourself in a jam and you can't get in, you can always use my choir account. Okay. My choir nerd account. So this, I'm going to officially change the password. So I'm going to click right here, change password. And it is now taking me to my account. You'll notice over here in the top corner, it says choir nerd. Your name should be there when you log in. It'll have your name in that spot. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to student info. I'm going to click that bubble and then you'll see personal information underneath that. I'm going to click that. When I get to personal information, here's my school ID number. Here's my name. My first name is Choir. My last name is Nerd. You can go in and you can put in your information for me. So your address, your phone number. Now notice here it says Choir's information. Remember, I am Choir. That's my first name. So this is my cell phone number, not my mom's, not my dad's. This is my cell phone number and my email address. So you'll want to put your email address that you're using for your ECISD email address that you're using for Google Classroom there. Another thing you'll want to go ahead and add is your t-shirt size. We're going to be doing some t-shirts later this year. So go ahead and put your t-shirt size in there so I know what size to get you. All right. Then once you enter all of that information, you're going to click update. When you click when you click update, you'll see this green band come across the top that says student information is updated. All right. Down here at the bottom of the screen, you'll see a little tab that says add new adult. You're going to click that tab, and when you do, it's going to take you to this new adult. Okay. You'll notice over here, I already added Mommy Nerd's information. So this is my Mommy Nerd, and this is her work phone number and her home phone number and her cell phone number, her address, if it's the same or different, her email address, relationship, you put mother, okay, where she works. You don't have to put her driver's license. Here I put Daddy Nerd's information. So again, his cell phone number, his email address, where he works, all of that information. If you want to, you're going to add a new adult, and you can go in there and you can write Grandma Nerd. Okay, and this can be your in case of emergency information if you would like to add that. Once you add all her information, then you click update, and then you'll see Grandma Nerd's information down here at the bottom. Okay, so once you've updated all of your student info, you're pretty much done setting your account. I'm going to go back to the home bubble, and I want to see if I can show you some features. There's a little icon right here that says handouts and files. I'm going to click that, and it's going to take a second to load because we have a lot of handouts and files. And you'll see here that we have a whole bunch of files in here. A lot of what you're going to use this for is to practice your music. So we will have warm-ups in here. If I go and I click the tenor bass warm-up, there's already a warm-up in here, boys, that you can listen to. Keep it like sing along. And so on and so forth. All right. So I'm going to X out of that, and it's going to take me back to my charms page, back to the folder list. Okay. Uh-oh, I got logged out. So I'm going to log back in. This time I'm having to log back in. I'm going to log in with my new login that I created. Okay. So again, my new password, capital SING, 1, 2, 3, 4, enter, and I'm back in again. Okay. Don't know why I got logged out, but that's good. All right. So I'm back in. I'm going back to the handouts and files. So you'll see on there that there's warm-ups for the boys, warm-ups for the girls. Girls region music is in here. Some of our sensation music from last year, we were going to use some of that, so that's not there. But beginner choir, your sheet music will be in here. Tenor bass choir, JV choir, and varsity, I think, was over here. You'll see solo and ensemble songs. So if I click solo and ensemble, you'll see all the recordings of the solo songs. So if your solo is Give Me Wings, right? This is the one for Give Me Wings. So boys, if you get that solo, you'll hear it here and it'll play. And you can access this on your phone as well, okay? So if you're listening or practicing from your phone, you can do that. There it is, very high voice. So you'll be able to access all of these files from your Charms account, okay? So those are some of the features that we're going to use. This is the one we're probably going to use the most, is this handouts and files folder, because it will have your sheet music, your warm-ups, your solo and ensemble recordings, everything that you need to practice your music. All right. And then I can just click back to the home button and I'm back to where I am. Okay. If you guys ever have any questions, you can always message me or Miss Castaneda. And then also, if you forget your password, just let one of us know and we can reset your account back to the ID number so that you can redo your password again. All right, guys, that's about it. So I guess we will see you later. Have a good one.